Would you rather be paralyzed or a crackhead?
Son of a gun.
We starting it off like that. Kids be the greatest excuse to get out of. Hey, bro, I got kids, bro.
Bro, what? Bro.
You just used something the other day, huh?
I just use it, man. I'm using it all the time. Got the kids, man.
Would you let your whole life play out on TV for $1 million?
A mil?
$4 million.
No.
Would you send your mom to prison for 2 years for $2 million?
Gotta go.
She gone.
Ooh, I said that too fast. You have to be on a mission to be able to live your life and not really worry about how you're affecting everybody, because you're not gonna make everybody happy.
You think I work this hard to remain the same? Bro, it's okay to be selfish and say, hey, bro, like, I'm on my journey. Here's what I'm doing. If it's not benefiting you, there's no need to have it around.
But that's easier said than done.
Let's keep it a buck. As long as my family good, my family healthy, you see what I'm saying? We eating, we're growing, we're enjoying life. I really don't give a damn, bro. You work extremely nasty work, and then demon time?
Yeah.
Demon time, you don't give a shit. You don't care about nothing.
Keep it a buck. Yo, it's your man Six.
And your boy Josh, let's do it.
We back again with another one. I ain't gonna lie, I like the ambiance.
We're chilling here today.
It's dark. I like it. Let us know how y'all like it. You know, feel like we had to turn the lights down a little bit, man. How you been?
I've been good, bro. How you?
Hey, a little embarrassed.
What you got going on, bro?
Q&As.
They still firing you up from that last one?
People laughing at me, man.
Yeah, you like I'm a little pissy.
People laughing at me, dog. Like, it was crazy because Jonah sat right here.
He did.
And he ain't say nothing about it, but like, I know he watched it, and I'm like, that's a rendition of his dad. Like, this is, his first kind of like, that is really you. Like, you like pissy women. Like, no, man. I do not like pissy women.
Hey, we listen and we don't judge, bro.
That's crazy. That's crazy. We listen and we don't judge. When we get home today, I'm going to ask him. I'm like, look, how you feel about your daddy for real, Yeah.
Speaking of.
Talk to me. You did a great job too, by the way. You came with it. The questions was fire.
The J.E. Keep It a Buck Q&A.
We doing it again?
It's lit again today. I got something for you.
Run it up. Meow, 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 meow. Run it up. That's hard.
I got something for you, bro.
Run it up.
Shout out to Keish for this one.
Aish.
Would you rather be paralyzed or a crackhead?
Son of a gun.
We starting it off like that. Let's get to it. You got to pick one.
Man. I value being in my right mind, dog. I value being in my right mind. But boy, I value being in my body a little bit more, man. Hey, for real. I value. Man, where y'all came up with that one, dog?
Got to pick one, bro.
Paralyzed or crack? What kind of, I guess?
Crackhead, bro. You knee deep in there. You knee deep.
Like crack cocaine?
Bruh. Snowfall, bro. Snowfall.
Damn, about another nigga talk. Excuse my language. Sorry about that. God, dog. I think I have to go with, oh man, I gotta be a crackhead.
You going with crackhead?
I think I have to be. So crackheads can function. Still.
You can function. You know, an
old 90s crackhead can function. Like these new kids, these new day and age drugs and stuff.
You can be swaggy. You can be a swaggy crackhead.
You can be swaggy. You know, you just gotta go home. Like crackheads don't go home. That's
Judge Mathis said, you got a little crack in you.
Yeah, I remember. He was smiling too, like, yeah, you got a little bit of crack in you. I can tell. You recovered, but you got a little bit left in you. Nah, but crackheads can definitely go, like, they can chill. They can chill, and they just gotta go home. Crackheads just don't want to go home. If crackheads go home and get out the spotlight all the time, you be fine. Crackheads be on the scene too much. But I gotta have my body, man. I gotta have my hands. I gotta have functionality, dog.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you going crackhead? We cool with that. You have a little crackhead
like that, dog.
Okay.
You doing it?
I had to be a crackhead. Yeah.
Right,
I can't be paralyzed, bro.
At all, right?
I'll be a crackhead.
Man, that's rough. That's rough.
Would you let your whole life play out on TV for $1 million? And I'm talking about whole life, where they can see text messages, what you do at night, 24/7 Jarvis.
For $1 million?
For $1 million.
No.
You're not doing that?
Not $1 million, no.
It's not enough. It's not enough?
It's not enough at all. You got to come up with way more than that.
Okay.
No, I plan on making $1 million here soon, and whole life ain't going to be on TV. So, you got to come with way more than that. It's got to be...
Is there a price? Do you have a limit?
whole life, you know it would take your whole life to play your whole life.
True.
Right? So like, I mean, in that regard, I think, 50 will talk.
50.
50 will
That's
talk.
the start.
That's the start. 50 will talk. What's your number?
I feel like at 50 you can talk.
50 we can talk. Mill ain't enough.
50 you can talk.
Mill ain't enough.
Okay. Would you rather be blind or deaf?
Boy, these situations. Shout out to any and everybody who's like these things, because this is rough, dog. Blind or deaf?
Yeah.
I gotta see. Yeah, I gotta see. Open my eyes, man.
Okay.
Open my eyes. Let me see where I'm going, man. Let me see who I'm talking to. I don't want to feel nobody's wrist, man. No, I don't want to feel your wrist to know.
All right. We all know how you feel about your mama.
Yeah.
But I got to throw mama in there again.
I gave her the parachute.
Have to throw in there again because you was playing it safe last time.
Jazada called me out by that too.
She did. I saw that in the comments.
Yeah, she called me
Shout
out.
out to Jazada. Okay. Would you send your mom to prison for 2 years for $2 million?
Gotta go.
She going.
Ooh. I said that too fast.
Talking about prison now.
And you mom for 2 years?
2 years, she got to do a 2-piece.
She's her age right now?
Her age right now, 2 years. She get out. She just got a 2-piece. $2 million. Cash.
Nah.
Not doing it?
Nah. Not right now. Not right now. If she was 38 and you said that, okay. Let's do something, but not right now. Nah, okay. I gotta see my mama. Mama 59. Mama 59, so that's young, but I gotta see her. She might do it, but I gotta see her. I gotta see her.
Okay.
Gotta see her.
Give an example of what nasty work is, and then give another example of what extremely nasty work is.
That's fire. That's actually fire. Let's talk. Let's sit back.
Take your time.
Talk. Yeah, let's talk.
Take your time about this. What's nasty work?
All right. When you say, and I'm gonna use your voice too.
Go ahead.
That's nasty work, right? Nasty work is something that it catches you off guard. You take it like one level too far. You take something one level too far to get something done. That's nasty work. You know what I'm saying? Like you
paint the picture. Paint the picture.
You take one step towards inhumanity. Like you take one step towards, gross. You know what I'm saying? Like nasty work to get something done. It's like, so let's say, trying to think, what's nasty work? Like nasty work opposed to extremely nasty
There's two
work.
different levels.
Nasty work is what I said I do. Nasty work is,
From talking about the last EP?
Yeah.
Oh, a little pissy body.
That's
nasty work.
That's nasty work.
And just to clear that up, we're talking about a female who pissed the bed a little bit.
But she knows the situation though, right? Like, so that's I ain't gonna go back into that.
That's nasty work.
That's nasty work. Because it's still
but it seems like it's nasty, but it's acceptable nasty work.
Yes. Like it's something where you take a step towards hold on, opposed to like crossing that full barrier. Like nasty work is like you utilizing the piss for like enjoyment and shit. Like, like it's golden shower time and y'all like, you know what I'm saying? And y'all know I know some of y'all. But like when you start, that extremely nasty work is when you start to cross that line of, like ain't no start till you cross that line of this is
you 10 toes down.
Yeah, this is like you need to do this. And you're okay. Nasty, dog.
So let's do this. Let's use the example from last time.
Okay.
She pissed the bed a few days a week.
Yeah.
That's nasty work.
That's nasty
so
work.
Use that in context of what would make that extremely nasty work.
Like you start to like it starts to fulfill like a fantasy or something and you start to like use it. Almost be like,
you kind of like it?
Yeah, like you like it. Like, babe, like, I know you let me see that diaper baby, let me see that diaper real quick.
That's crazy.
And the diaper used. You know what I'm saying? You want to see it.
Nah, that's a good one.
Let me put my face in that diper. You know what I'm saying? Something.
Face? You know what I'm saying? That's
terrible. Extremely nasty work.
Putting your face in it?
You know No, I'm saying if it started to cross to get to a fantasy line, you know what I mean? Like that's extremely nasty work. You know what I'm saying? You told me to put it in context. Yeah, that's what that is.
That's crazy. I thought you was gonna say if she like shit herself or something like that, but you talking about somebody putting a.
So you don't think that there's somebody out here, truly? You think that there's somebody out here that doesn't see that as a fantasy?
See what? Like the pissy diaper?
Like to put their face in a diaper or put their face in. I feel like I've seen it on the show before.
I can't say that I see people doing that, but we do got a lot of weird people.
It's a lot of weird people.
Don't they do that in like Dubai or something like that? People do like golden showers and stuff.
They do, actually.
People take shit on people. There's a lot of nasty people out here.
It is. That's crazy. But yeah, that's it. It's levels. That's really simply what it is. It's levels. Man, that's a good question, though. Nasty work versus extremely nasty.
It's two different levels.
That is. What do you, when you say it, what do you know, what's your context? What do you think?
As far as both? Nasty and extremely nasty?
As far as both.
Of course, nasty is like the beginner stage.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? That's the beginner stage. It could be in terms of somebody fit that might have been trash.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? The kicks they put on with it. It could be a body movement, something that they did to where it just don't look natural or look funny. You see what I'm saying? That was nasty work.
Right.
It could be somebody talking about their kids. You see, like there's one comedian who was interviewing kids and asking them, what parent would you think cheat first? That was nasty work.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And kids was like, my dad for sure. You see what I'm saying? So that's not extremely nasty, but it's nasty work.
I got you. And I feel like I haven't heard that until you started saying it.
What, the nasty
And
work?
it's a battle rapper named Cortez, and he from New York, and he say nasty work, schnasty, like all the time. So, but obviously the context is easy to see and hear after that. But yeah, I like it. Nasty work versus extremely nasty work. Like demon time too.
Demon time.
Demon time is like that might be face and diaper. Demon time is face and diaper.
Demon time might be the third. Like that might be the carryover. Because that's now you're talking about a spirit carrying over that.
That is a
spirit. You got nasty work, extremely nasty work, and then demon time.
Yeah.
Demon time, you don't give a shit. You don't care about nothing.
That's a fact.
Nothing. Like you're beyond that.
That's a fact.
You're devilish.
That's a fact. What are you doing? Give me an example of something that you are gonna go into demon time to do or to get done. When would Josh go into demon time?
When would I go into demon time?
Or have you ever gone into demon time?
Oh, I've definitely been on demon time.
You been on demon time?
Yeah. In my life, yeah. And I won't go too deep into the demon time, but when you talk about not caring, yeah, I've had a few moments where I didn't care. Or I knew something about somebody that they probably didn't know I knew. You get what I'm saying? And it put me in a position to kind of probably had an upper hand type of thing. So, yeah, I mean, we've all had a moment of on demon time.
No, that's a fact.
Sure.
That's a fact.
Sure.
That's a fact. All right. So, Pete, you got another question?
Nah, that was the last one I had.
Okay. So, Pete, I want to talk about something. You know, I want to get back to what we... good Q&A, by the way. You're getting good at this. And everybody really I don't know if it's my crazy answers or your questions, but people starting to like that. So we're going to keep that going for sure.
Yeah.
But I want to talk about something. I want to talk about, we talk about the harsh realities. We talk about transition, but personal experience, right? Personal experience on, making a transition and, we talked about it a little bit, but I almost want to, put ourselves out there a little bit, leaving people behind. You know what I'm saying?
Leaving people behind.
Okay. You go to make a transition, I'm 36.
Right.
I've made some transitions where, let me say it like this, people have made transitions with me where they have made switches in life and they've gone to an extent where I'm no longer next to them, by them, near them, whatever. They've made a transition, for their betterment or whatnot. Right. Has it worked? Has it not? I don't know. But my question is, my topic is, have you ever made a transition where you've known a loved one, and I mean somebody you really care about, has to be left behind based on the kind of life they live, based on the kind of role they play in your life, the role they play in their own lives, have you ever left somebody behind knowing that you would not go back?
Absolutely.
You've done that before. like it's a lot of. I feel like going to the NFL, you kind of gotta make that.
One, that's a great question.
Yeah.
By the way, and sometimes that's a little uncomfortable. You see what I'm saying? When you got to leave somebody behind.
Easy.
You know? It's kind of what Hov said when he talk about, you've changed or you got to another level and you changed. And he said something around the lines of, you think I worked this hard to remain the same.
Facts.
Like when you're growing, you see what I'm saying? And you understanding more about yourself and where you're going and where you're heading to, everybody can't get on board. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Everybody can't see it the way you see it. And you gotta cut it loose at some point and don't look back. And as I mentioned before too, it's okay to choose you. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay to put yourself first, bro. It's okay to be selfish and say, hey, bro, like I'm on my journey. You see what I'm saying? Here's what I'm doing. And if it's not correlating, if it's not benefiting you, if it's not bringing you forward, there's no need to have it around.
But that's easier said than done. I'm talking about what age were you when you got drafted?
I think I was 21.
We talking about somebody that's been, I'm from the bath to the playhouse, to the schools. I'm talking about to whoopings together, chicks together, whatever.
Right.
Like y'all really, really like grew up together and it's like, no, you can't do it anymore. Do you have anybody like that you've literally been like, because I definitely know that you have people, because I know I do, that are not, you don't talk to as much no more. It's not that you're not, you have any beef with them or quarrels with them, but you don't talk to people as much. But inadvertently and subconsciously, your life doesn't align with theirs, so you have to, proceed this way. Yeah. Is there anybody like that you kind of look back and said, dang, like we just not like what we used to be?
Yeah, and I'll be honest now, I'm kind of understanding more of the question. Yeah. It never happened in like an aggressive way, where it's like, bro, I ain't fucking with you. Or hey, I'm done, I'm cutting you off.
Right.
I think it naturally adjusts over time. Like once I start to see myself moving different, or I'm in a different path in my life, and let's say this person, let's keep it a buck. I'm from Irvington, New Jersey. You see what I'm saying? It's the hood. You see what I'm saying? I'm right near Newark. Bunch of dope fiends, crackheads, drug dealers, gangbangers, Bloods, Crips, you name it. It's not a lot of good things that come from where I'm from. So as I'm learning and I'm growing and I'm getting into new things and I'm learning more about myself, there's no way somebody from Irvington, New Jersey, from where I'm from, that I grew up with, from what you're saying, who still do the same shit, that we can even be aligned. And it has nothing to do with me being better than them. It's just we're not on the same wavelength. We're not on the same page. So I have to move forward, and it naturally cuts his own self off.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? I got two people in mind right now who I love to this day. You get what I'm saying? I call a brother to this day, and it's just like, you went this way in life, I went this way in life. We probably would never be in the same room again.
Have they ever like brought it up to you? Or has anybody ever brought it up to you on some, and now you know where I'm going with this one, where it's like, man, Jay done changed, you know what I'm saying? Like, and he don't really rock with us. Has anybody ever brought it up in a way where it's a negative thing?
Yes, and they bring it up in a way of you changed or you acting different or you moving different. But I always ask, did you listen to me during the times where I was trying to tell you how to move or how to do this the right way? Or now that I know something you don't know, are you willing to listen to the information I'm giving you? And if you're not, once again, it's not serving me any purpose. You're not willing to learn. You're not willing to listen. It got to go.
Because you come from the same place as them, so it's almost like, who are you to tell me this stuff? You know what I'm saying? Who are you I know that's how they see it, because I feel like I run into that. And I ask that because I've recently seen where inadvertently people start to fall off. Just inadvertently. And you don't do it on purpose. It's just that when you have moves to make, and when you're trying to make something out of life, people start to go further down this subconscious list of reach out and, hey, how you doing? And every once in a while, it'll pop up like, damn, you done changed a little bit, So I want to know, like, obviously you're a little bit more on Front Street with, socially with going from Irvington to NFL, you know what I'm saying? Has it ever been somebody that's brought it back up on some like, hey, Jay, what happened to us? You know what I'm saying? What happened to us? Made you feel guilty, you know what I mean?
Yes, like that happened, but I'm at a point where I don't give a shit, bro. Like I don't care no more.
That's that daughter.
You feel me? Don't care. And
that's that fatherhood.
I'm telling you. And then having kids with that, bro, like you really don't get, like, once you got a family, bro,
all right.
I don't care. Don't give a shit. Talk about me all you want. I don't even do social media like that. Like I don't care. Speak how you feel about me. Speak ill, whatever it is. As long as my family good, my family healthy, you see what I'm saying? We eating, we're growing, we're enjoying life. I really don't give a damn, bro.
At all.
Don't give a shit.
At all. And that's that fatherhood, boy. The minute you have that kid, now you get you a good lady first, you know. You care, you know what I mean? Like she family. Yeah. But when you get that kid, man, it's like half that stuff you thought you cared about, man. Like
kids be the greatest excuse to get out of. Hey, bro, I got kids, bro.
Easy.
You saying
bro, what? Bro,
you just used something the other day, huh?
I just use it, man. I'm using it all the time. I got the kids, man. Somebody asked me to go to a trip one time, and like recently, I was just like, bro, I got the boys this weekend. Did not have the boys, dog.
You'd have hit me with that a few times too. That's crazy. No.
If I've ever...
That is an example of nasty work. You've definitely told me you had the boys and probably didn't have the boys, bro. Keep it a buck. That's how you moving?
No.
Wow. No. It be your own boy. You talking about friends that don't get it. Ah, damn. It's a partnership, man.
I only use it against people I ain't making no money with. That's it. If I ain't making money with somebody, I'm using the boys.
Same line before.
Nah, but I meant it. Now, I have switched weekends.
Bro.
You know, I have switched weekends. Not with you, bro.
I've seen you on the gram, bro, having a good time. So, nah, Jack, I can't do that. I got the boys.
I do.
And you didn't have the boys, bro. I ain't see the boys on the gram, bro. Nah, I'm capping. Okay,
I was about to say, ain't no way. You had me thinking like, dang, when that was, man. Because usually if somebody say like, hey, can we hang out or something? I'm like, I got the boys. I'd be sure to almost post something with the boys.
Right.
So they get it out like, hey, look, check this out. You know I ain't lying. You know what I'm saying? But no, I'm definitely using the kids for an example because I don't care about what nobody talking about outside of that. Yeah, that's all. That's all I had, though. I just wanted to, get that because, like I said, that transition, man, is. I'm starting to realize that it's a hindrance. It's a hindrance.
It is.
To your own growth, and I wanted to make sure. Obviously, we get into the transition talk, but. Socially, what do those transitions mean, and what does that growth mean? And a lot of times, man, you just have to be on a different wavelength than other people. You have to be on a different wavelength. You have to be on You have to be on a mission. You have to be on a mission to be able to, live your life and not really worry about how you're affecting everybody because you're not gonna make everybody happy. And I think I've tried to make everybody happy in the past, and that's come back to bite me, man. It's come back to bite me big time. So, yeah, that was it, dog. That was it. Anything else you got, man?
Man, not too much.
I like the sweater, dog. What is that?
Oh, shout out to Don Bosco. You know what I mean? We call it the SCO. That's what my little nephew go to, Phoenix.
All right.
Yeah. He had the SCO.
That's what it is.
SCO merch.
Why you ain't go there?
Why I didn't go there?
Yeah.
Let's just say this. I was cool where I was at. I was able to go to Florida from Irvington. I didn't have to go to Don Bosco.
Got you.
And not that you got to go to Don Bosco to go to a good school, but...
That's nearby?
It's a little ways out. It's just a better school. It's a more prestige high school in New Jersey. So,
right on.
They're more on the map.
Right on. That's what it is. All right, dog. If you got anything else, man. If you don't have anything else...
I'm Gucci.
Wrap it up. We good, man. Keep it a buck. We love y'all, man.
Tune in.
Buck was kept. Yay. It's your boy Jarvis Williams, a.k.a. Mr. Six. Hey, do me a favor. I need you to like. I need you to comment. I need you to subscribe. I need you to share. I need you to click that notification button. So when we post a new video, the banner come down and you can see it on your phone. We appreciate all y'all support. We love y'all. And make sure you stay keeping it a buck. All right? Let's go.